Carolina Royal Ravens over Optic, Texas. It was Optic, Texas who win the first hard point by 2 points. It was 250 to 248. And then you look at the next three maps, and it was just smooth sailing for the Carolina Royal Ravens. It was 6-3 in the search, 3-0 in control, and 250 to 193 in the hard point. We'll scroll down. We'll take a look at the stat sheet. We nearly have a red carpet here for Optic, Texas. It's Hook who's saving them from that one with a 1.05. You had a 0.83 from Dashi, a 0.80 from Kenny, and a 0.89 from Shotzi. On the other side, you had a 1.06 from Vivid, a 1.21 from TJ, a 1.07 from Slasher, a 1.14 from Gwen. Everybody shooting on the Carolina side. Yeah, TJ Haley is the match MVP with a 1.15 in hard point, a 1.50 at S&D, and a 1.33 in control. This guy, TJ, has been unbelievable, man. Just like, not even just like him shooting and dropping good numbers, but even just like the plays he makes. Like, he's such a fundamentally sound player. Like, it's very rare you see TJ, like, take a bad route or look at the wrong thing or not pick up the right lane. Like, he's just very fundamentally sound. He plays the game the right way. And on top of that, he was shooting today. He was fucking shooting. Shout out to T-Squared because he played unbelievable. He was definitely the MVP in this one. I think what people really want us to talk about is the other side with Optic. What the hell is going on with these guys? They cannot win a hard point on land. Their hard points look horrible right now, man. Their breaking looks off. Their rotations are late. Carolina was a step ahead in both hard points, it seemed at times. The first hard point was better for Optic than the second one. But especially the second one, it just seemed like they were so late to every rotation. It kind of seemed like they were just kind of running around with chickens with no heads. A lot of single pushing. Just what'd you say?
No, because you're
running around with chickens and no heads, man.
With chickens with no heads.
Carrying them around, Chris.
Chickens with no heads, man. Isn't that a saying, or am I just
no?
I'm
gonna be honest, headless chickens.
That's what it is.
Around,
headless chickens. That's it.
I'm not really surprised about this hardpoint dud. That might be a fire take, but
you're not. I was
What?
surprised.
No,
they were really good. Bet online. They were insane. Go ahead.
Can I elaborate, please?
Yeah, you can elaborate. Go ahead.
I've watched a lot of Optic scrims in the last couple of weeks, and when things go south for this team, they have a huge, massive trouble in slowing it down and playing organized. I watched those scrims they played against FaZe, for example, and yeah, the vault, they looked pretty good, but as momentum started to turn in that scrim, it looked a lot like what you saw today and yesterday. They just aren't coordinated. It's a lot of single pushes. It's a lot of who go here and try and get 3 kills and try and fly out and do this. And some of these more disciplined teams like a Carolina, who I think Carolina.
That's against. You thought Optic was going to show up to this event.
Can you please let me finish?
And go 1-5. Sure.
No, ahead. I didn't think they would go. I didn't think they would go 1-5.
Uncle Big Nose Luigi 4-23. Uncle Big Nose. 0 rings, of course.